going on, YouTube? Today I would like to share with you guys something that I picked up on Amazon. I can leave a link for you down in the description where I got it. Not sure how to pronounce this. It's Jeexi. It's a little fire starter, a little gauge, a little wrench, a scraper, the ferro rod, and this cool little bracelet. I received this the other day and I've been wearing the bracelet. It has this little scraper. It's okay, pretty strong. It's got this paracord. Obviously, if you find yourself in the woods and you need some rope, you got it on your wrist. It's also got a little compass. From what I can tell, for the most part, it's pretty accurate. Comes with a little whistle. Gets really loud if you really blow into it. And there is the ferro rod for your fire stick. Not too bad. It's definitely not a one size fits all. I guess I have an average arm size, and there's a little bit of play, but not too much. Doesn't come off the wrist. It's pretty comfortable and stylish. I did play around with the ferro rod and the scraper already on the bracelet, and it is a pain. I can't believe how ridiculously hard it is to scrape. I imagine if you're out in the woods and you absolutely need this and you got nothing else, and you go ahead and break off these little tabs here and get a better, you know, that's all you're getting with these on there. Nothing spectacular, for sure. But we'll see if we can't get something to start on fire with it. And in the bag comes a little, it's, I guess, kind of weatherproof, but not weather tight, because it's just got these two little strings up here that keep it all together. And then there you go. Little wooden handle, some paracord. That thing is in there. Oh, that is solid. Compared to the Geber video, which I'll also post a link for that as well, and you can check out that review. This ferro rod is not going anywhere. Now, I don't like this design because obviously you can't really get a good scrape. You're just going to get things all messed up. But we're going to take this apart and use this to see if this can throw much better sparks than the bracelet. Hey, that's an idea I just thought of. If we take the little paracord that came with it, we undo it, put a knot on one end, put this in there, and put a knot in this end. That keeps those together, and that's going to give us a lot more distance to pull or push, however you decide you want to do yours. But it's got millimeters on one side, and then on the other side it has, I'm guessing, kilometers. This apparently is a wrench or a bottle opener. This is to scrape your sticks to get your tinder. But today we're going to use just a napkin. if you want to see more in depth, can we start a fire with tinder, kindling, and in the woods, then we'll definitely dive deep down into that and see how well it works. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and scrape off some of this carbon coating. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. All right, I'll meet you guys down there where we'll see how fast we can get a fire started. You know what? I'm gonna take this off of here. Keep smashing my thumb. Let me try something different here. So that is definitely more than this. I'm gonna try this again with this one now that we have more area. Yep, there it is. I started with this side, which I think was a bad idea, and then once I switched to using this, that seemed to be much better. Let's head back up to the top. All right, so first thoughts on this are, it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, you got a ferro rod that's decently sized, the scraper, the multi-tool with the little measurement, the little scraper here for your tinder, comes with a paracord. As you've seen earlier, definitely take them apart. I don't see it as a great function. Maybe if you wanted to wear it as a bracelet and then take it apart to start your fire, that might be a good option. As far as the bracelet goes, It's pretty stylish if you're into paracord. It has the ferro rod, the scraper, the whistle, and the compass. It's not too bad for 10 bucks. I mean, it honestly, even if I had just paid $10 just for this, it outperforms the Geber ferro rod. I mean, it's solid. That is not going anywhere in the multiple times that we've used it. Whereas in the Geber, check it out, and you'll see what happened. No spoilers. But I am overall impressed with this one. I'm definitely gonna carry this one when I go out and about. You know, the bag that it comes in, you know, if it gets a little wet, that's fine, no big deal. It's definitely going to keep everything dry. Now, if it gets submerged, that's not going to protect anything. But even if you don't want to wear that, you can throw that in there, this in there, and there you go. You throw it in your backpack, and you're ready to rock and roll. I mean, it's just that simple. Would I recommend this? Hell yes, 100%, over and over and over again. Will I buy more? Absolutely. If I could find just the ferro rod itself by the same company, I would definitely purchase more. Gifts for my own personal adventures, maybe a couple out of the cabin and tents, one in the truck, one in my backpack that I have to make because I don't have one yet. I need a survivor backpack. So if you guys have any ideas, send them my way. Definitely interested in creating I guess a bug out bag, something. However, again, this little bag, you know, if it gets a little wet, it'll probably be fine. Throw in a couple of cotton balls or cotton pads, and there you go. You're ready to rock and roll. I don't know how big it is compared to an Altoids can, but it might fit in an Altoids can and look a little cooler. But that's just my opinion. As always, it is my opinion. Or you enjoy it and, you know, pick one up yourself and find out how awesome it is. I think any caveman, bushcrafter, you know, adventurer is going to like this. You know, it's definitely a thumbs up for me. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more. Found this interesting or comical or intriguing? Share it with your friends, share it with your family. And as always, farmstead on.